The Eagles have yet to close the door on a potential return for Ajayi. This was something, again, I talked about a couple weeks ago. So after Le'Veon Bell signed with the Jets, and then we realized that Tevin Coleman wasn't going to happen, I suggested, and by the way, I didn't suggest this out of the blue. This was something that Nitro Freak and I talked about. So actually, shout out to Nitro Freak, because he's actually the one who came up with the idea more so than me. So we were talking, and you know, like the whole Tevin Coleman thing happened, and you know, I liked Tevin Coleman, but I wasn't like in love with Tevin Coleman, and we were just kind of talking because Nitro Freak didn't want Tevin Coleman at all, and I was like, if you don't want Coleman, who do you want? And he goes, Ajayi, and I go, ooh, that's actually a sneaky good name, because he was forgotten about, literally. Ajayi was forgotten about in this whole process. We started talking about Le'Veon Bell. Everybody wanted Tevin Coleman, and then draft names. Everyone wants Josh Jacobs. And Ajayi just like slid under the radar here. There's also the recency bias, because he tore his ACL. He already had the knee injuries and the knee problems. So, well, if he's got those knee issues and he's coming off an ACL, why are you going to bring him back? Well, here's why you bring him back. Because he probably isn't going to cost you anything. It's like when you brought LeGarrette Blount in for a year. He didn't cost you anything. So you're going to sign Ajayi, maybe, potentially. He visited the Colts last week. But now his agent is saying, you know, they're maintaining discussions with the Eagles. So you bring him back for a year, say like $2 million, $3 million, whatever. And you pair him with a draft pick, whether that's Josh Jacobs or Miles Sanders, whoever that may be. All of a sudden, yeah, you're getting somewhere at the running back position. Ajayi for $2 million, coming off an ACL, that's a flyer. You're not paying Ajayi $6, $7, $8 million coming off a 15-yard, 100-yard season or anything. You're basically, you know, taking a chance on the guy for cheap. And you see if he pans out. That's a Patrick Robinson type deal. So for the people who don't want Ajayi back, listen, he ain't costing you anything. And you're going to pair him with a running back that you're going to draft. So you sign him for a year, and then after that year, if Ajayi does really well, then he's going to go sign somewhere else, because you're not going to be able to obtain him after he reaches a certain price. But that's okay, because you're going to draft a running back, and you're going to have him for 3 more years after this season. Well, 5 more years if 4 more years if he's a first-round pick, because you get the 5th-year option. But the Eagles have obviously never drafted a running back in the first round. That's a topic for another day. So Ajayi might be coming back. Would you guys want Ajayi back? And if you don't want Ajayi back, who do you want? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Adrian Fedkiw, and this, see, I'm used to doing the PI in 60s. I almost said Adrian Fedkiw. This is PI in 60. This is Adrian Fedkiw, and I'm out. Screwed up. That's all right. I'm out. See ya. Bye.